And we're back. I just got some water in me, just filled it up. My glass was actually pretty empty. Got some ice in it, because, you know, sometimes you just need a nice glass of ice water. And with that, I am going to change to the new game for the next game of the night. Wrong screen. So, this game right here is a little, admittedly mediocre title on the Sega Genesis called Vectorman. Now, I never really had, like, a Genesis growing up. But the thing is, I grew up with, like, a weird mix of, like, SNES and GameCube. And around, like, the GameCube time of things, a lot of companies were starting to, like, go back and, like, remaster, like, a bunch of old retro games and collections. But you know what? I'll say this. Backstory. It's Earth 2049. And Earth's cities, forests, and landscapes are foul of toxic sludge. Humanity has escaped to the stars, leaving mechanical Orbs to clean up. You know, I think we're on the right timeline for this, but without any of the cool robots or space travel, so... You know what? I give this game, I think it was like early 90s? You know what? I'll give this game like a 7. Just for our current environmental, issues. One powerful robot, Raster, oversees cleanup through a planet-wide commnet. Tragedy strikes when, in error, attendants connect a salvaged nuclear bomb. How do you mess up that badly? You connect a freaking you just had one of those lying around? How? How do you mess up that badly? Warhead is born, and he stands for tyranny, hatred, and oppression. By Warhead's decree, Earth is forged into an instrument of death for the returning humans. Vectorman lands a space barge after delivering a load of sludge. Cut the wrong wire. I think it takes more than a wire. A wrong cut wire to attach a nuke to an AI robot thing. Unhindered by evil mind control, will not rest till Warhead is defeated and the Earth is again free. I think free is a little, I think free is a little, what's the word I'm looking for here? I am going to say this, just as a warning. I'm actually going to tweak the stream settings a bit. Because, yeah, epilepsy warning. Let's just tweak that real quick. Yeah, let's just tweak this real quick. Because, I don't want someone seizing on this. Because, you know, this is actually a fun little way, you know, just to show off controls, but, yeah, epilepsy warning in about 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to reset. Okay, let's just, you know, I'm gonna reset the game. And, whoops. Real warning in about 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. Yeah, it's funny you gotta destroy the logo here, but, yeah, you've been warned. I think this is pure Genesis. But yeah, as I was saying, I never grew up with a Genesis. But what ended up happening was, they made a bunch of... Around this time when the GameCube was coming out, there was a lot of, like, classic game collections that were coming out. And, you know, it was fun for preservation. You didn't get, this was, like, just before the online stuff, or before, you know, online, like, game collections, or, like, online distributors came out. So these are probably some of the best ways to preserve stuff. Come on. And now, of all games, I didn't get this in, like, a Sega Genesis preservation pack. this was actually a part... Unfortunately, I can't skip the title screen here. This was actually an unlockable game on the Sonic Gems collection of all things. So, you know, it's a collection of, like, you know, Sega games, Sonic games. Just gonna change that so it's A to jump. So yeah, this is, I think, this is our first Sega Genesis game that I've streamed. And you know what? It's nice. It's a nice change of pace, because if everyone's gonna do, if I'm just gonna sit back and stream, like, a Sonic game or something, that's kind of, like, bare minimum. I really do like... From what I played of this game, I do love this game's aesthetic, and... I'm sorry, the soundtrack is... It's so Sega Genesis bassy and crunchy. Like, you actually get, like, the sound test here, or a music test. Here's one that I actually like, I can remember. This, like, gives me early, like, early Doom vibes, just the song alone. I love this game's soundtrack and sound design. So, I'm going to just stick with it. Now, the thing with Sonic Gems Collection, like, that's a little bonus game included. I don't know why this game of all the games got in. Yeah, very much techno disco. That's right, the vibe. That is very much a strong vibe. But yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward. Side-scroller platformer. I think you get shoot in, like, 5 directions. Now, the thing is, with the Gems, what Gems Collection allowed you to do, it actually did allow you to, like, quick save and quick load. So I'm gonna make the score transcript this game. Just because it's one of those games where if you get a game over, like that, basically, you play through the game with a side-scroller shooter, really. ABs have, like, power-ups. Oh, I love... Just listen to that. Oh, that is the sound of a shotgun. That is like the sound... That is the sound of getting slugged by, like, energy. Oh, there's the weapon. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember much of this game. Oh, that's fun. So, like, this game is very much like an older side-scroller. You have, like, you have points for some reason, time that you gotta beat it under. Weird. Sound effects may be drowning my voice. You know what, let's crack something up then a bit. No, that is perfect, thanks for letting me know. How do I sound? How do I sound now? Holy shit, that is actually kind of loud. You know, am I sounding any good? Between, like, much better? Perfect. Okay. No, thanks for letting me know. It's kind of hard to hear, much better. Thank you. But yeah, no, this game is definitely aged from, has definitely, like, have some hard age. Like, you collect points for some reason. Which, again, I don't really know why. Like, at this stage of the game, why platformers cared a lot about points as a thing. Like, it's a common thing to, like, whinge, or I'd say whinge, complain about. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just the era. Now, the other, like, main gimmick of this thing is that Vectorman, because of his, just like the Tarzan tokens from Tarzan 1999. Yeah, there's no point to the Tarzan tokens. Hate to break it to you. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, the other main gimmick for, like, Vectorman here is that he gets, like, transformed, depending on certain power-ups. And that's pretty much all there is. My childhood, no. Oh. Like, for example, just turn into a live grenade. And just turn out just fine. What the heck is this? But yeah, no, I feel like just... Now that I look at it, this game throws a lot at you really quick. Like, a lot. Oh, no! The only thing I remember is that there is a power-up down here. You know, I kind of love the idea that someone just put a flail. Someone put flails on a helicopter. Like I was saying earlier, flails are just so cool. They are very cool weapons. Let's put them on a helicopter. Looks like, and again, those small little, like, dots on the bottom of the screen are hit points. Only for it to get hit one more time. Oh! And I got hit by the flail. So yeah, no, this game, it's very much older platformer. So again, you got stuff like... Ouch. You got stuff like, you know, limited lives, I think limited continues. So at the start of each new level, I'm gonna definitely put a restore point. Yeah, I'm gonna put a restore point at the start of each new level, just because, you know, I want to see the game. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to Wario's Woods up to the same degree, or some degree. At the very least, I can restore a point and, you know, come back to it later. I'm not trying to use it to, like, you know, quick save your way through a whole game. Or, you know, rewind. Because at that point, I think you really lose a lot. The one thing I don't like about, like, online services, or, like, when online games include, like, rewinds, fast-forwards to some degree. Like, I'm sorry, if you have to rewind, fast-forward, or save space, for me, that tells you that just tells me the game's not properly paced. Ooh! That, I think, Vectorman's character here just has a load of, well, character for such a simple design. Oh, you got an extra life. I'm definitely going to make a save state here, or restore a point. So yeah, no, they really just throw... Now, like, just imagine this as a kid, and they just end up throwing just this. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I think I get, like, control and then jump and, like, shoot in different directions. Like, for the era, this is, like, really... This is, like, really visually impressive, but, I mean, it can also give you a headache. It really can, and I have no idea what happened there. But yeah, the animations are neat. This is also... I really like this song as well. Oh, sure, I was vibing. Oh yeah, I'm timed. Shoot. Oh. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Remember one secret here. Yeah, no, like, everything here very much has a... Everything here very much has, like, a good weight to it. Like, look at that. Oh, this is also, like, a fun little thing to add. Vectorman's double jump here, it actually does damage to things. Because, you know, if you're, like, shot by, like, an afterburner, like a rocket, it's gonna burn you. Yeah, no, just, I just love the characterization here. Just for a very simple design that's literally a robot made of green floating orbs. Just, there's so much you can do with it. Yeah, though there's definitely a reason why this game of all games, like, stuck out to me. Like, aside from it being, like, really out of place in, like, a, you know, Sonic game collection, as a fun little unlockable, it really, really does, you know, fit the bill. Oh, something I also really appreciate. Like, in a lot of games, you can easily jump out of water. Like, I'm not gonna lie, has anyone here tried to, like, jump outside of water? Like, from the middle of, like, a pool or something? Water does not, like, let go of you. Okay, how did you get in here? There's a way in, I know that. Or there probably is a way in here. Let me in. Ow. But no, like, with Vectorman's voice lines and everything here, it's just filled with so much character. For a simplistic design to do this, like, you gotta give respect where respect's due. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I am really I can shoot straight down, but I can't shoot, like, you know, on a downward angle. A little disappointing there. Aside from, like, the vague environmental, like, theming that we have here, I just kind of love the idea that you just destroy the shit out of TVs as a power-up. It's also a little disappointing how I can't, like, stand and... Like, this game was originally played on a D-pad, so I get it, but the ability to shoot diagonally without having to move necessarily was also nice. Ooh! Extra life. Nice. Oh, there's I know I didn't really show it off in the options that much, but the game start screen or options menu actually does have a explanation to all the power-ups, which, you know, is nice. And I was coming through that earlier just while I was doing setup. And, like, your, like, little multipliers here, aside from multiplying your score, will also, like, multiply extra lives. There's a 10 times 10 multiplier in this game. I have no idea, like, how you'd even, like, start that or even line that up. But I mean, like, that would just... Oh. Yeesh. What exactly is this accomplishing? Can't really shoot back. No, I can't. I don't know what the fish transformation there accomplished, but I'll have this fish dude for a bit. Oh, that red one gives me extra time. Also, something I want to point out, it's the naming scheme here, like, the main character is Vectorman, and, like, before Warhead became... Oh! Let's, just blow a hole, using our... Side tangent. I don't know what it is, but I just love self-destructs. Oh, overkill. Yeah, when I let this go, it's gonna be another epilepsy warning. I didn't mean to let it go right then and there. But, yeah, just when you see that, epilepsy warning. Oh, no! Times 3? More fish mode. Oh, I just get to swim through things. Okay, so that's the point of fish mode. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. But no, as I was saying, like, the fun little name convention here is, you know, like Vectorman and the main bad guy before he became, like, Warhead was Raster. Those are both forms of graphics, like vector graphics and raster graphics. I don't know, like, the exact scientific difference between the two of them, but... Oh, and level complete. Like, I don't remember the exact difference between the two of them, or, like, the science behind it, but I think that's cute, especially in this era where it's like, oh, 16-bit, 32-bit, 84-bit, or 64-bit, not 84. Just the area where, like, bits and graphics were, you know, like, a big thing in the industry for, like, getting ahead in industry marketing. It's just fun to see things play off that. I also love how wanton cruelty to Ouch. I also love how, like, wanton cruelty to TVs is how you get your power-ups. There's just... Ever since Smash TV, like, titled their game after smashing TVs, I guess, just the idea of destroying a television is... I know, there's just something satisfying. You mean to tell me... I don't think... Can anyone here, like, point to the time in a game where they didn't, where they saw, like, a TV in a video game and just didn't have the desire to destroy it? Like, every time I see a monitor or a screen inside, like, a video game, I always, like, have to, like, smack it, shoot it. So, I don't know, just tapping into, like, that desire to just destroy a TV. Even one in, like, the middle of nowhere. Like, middle of nowhere, I'm gonna guess, North Pole? Like, middle of nowhere, underwater. It's just satisfying. It's just satisfying to take a hammer to a TV, you know? Times 3 multiplier, let's see what we can get. Okay. Oh, this game also does the cheeky thing where if you get, like, a good I've mostly seen this, like, shoot-em-ups, but, you know, sometimes you get, like, a good power-up, and it's like, you gotta use it, but if you get a weaker power-up, you'll lose everything. Yeah, this game kinda does that. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just need to smash it. What are hitboxes? Yeah, sometimes you just need to smash a TV. Also, I love how Vectorman kind of has, like, a Wally voice. Yeah! Ooh. Slippery out. Oh? Oh, does that lead anywhere? You lead somewhere. And so far, we've got a generous time limit, but the only enemies we've... Oh, what are you giving me? Oh, that is a max health increase. Nice. Now it takes us 5 hits. And somehow the wall's only one way. But no, Vectorman in this game, he has, like... I really like his voice. Like, it's Wally, but if Wally had, like, a gun. And jet boots. I mean, just imagine... You know what? No. I know this takes place before Wally, but screw it. I think Vectorman is Wally's and Eva's kid. Like, hear me out. Simplistic geometrical design. Wally's a cube, Eva's an oval, circle kind of seems to be like the middle ground of that, okay? Takes a day job, moving sludge between places. What was Wally's day job? Okay, getting rid of... Oh, times 5 multiplier, oh shit. What was Wally's day job? You know, collecting trash, putting it into cubes. So, what else does Vectorman do? Space travel. What did Eve do? Space travel. And to top it all off, both Eve and Vectorman had a, Both Eve and Vectorman have a, built-in, like, weapons. So yeah, no, I think this is, like, a somehow time paradoxical, endpoint between Wally and Eve. Like, if you were to combine their designs, this is what you get. You get a Sega Genesis side-scroller. Okay, what are you... Oh, the burst. Like, I don't... There's something about this sound effect that's just so... It's punchy. Even sounds like Wally. Seriously, if I can just bang his head. Give the poor Botto concussion. Sounds exactly like Wally. Oh, what are you? I think there's a boss fight here. Oh, there is. Pelican. Ah! Oh god, there's a Pelican of ice physics. Oh. So, one thing to note, I guess, is that, even if you get hit, you still, even if you have Mercy Invincibility, you still get knocked back, so, I guess it is nice physics. Oh, I got hit by a Pelican. At least the attack pattern is pretty straightforward. Oh god, that's a bear. That's a polar bear. That is one of the most terrifying things to exist in nature as it is, followed by the most terrifying thing to exist as a robot. Oh, I jumped into that. Whoops. At least I get started back at the boss fight. Now, which way are you coming from? Okay, so you're coming from that way. Okay, I can... Okay. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe I should stop getting hit by the flyby pelican here. No, like, for as much as this game is... Oh, so phase 2. As much as this game's, like, boss design is, like, simple geometric characters. Like, there's so much you can do with that. So I'm just hoping this does enough off-screen to damage him. Okay, that's the boss. A pelican and a polar bear. Huh. Extra lives, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, no, we are definitely in the middle of the Arctic now. Oh, this game even has lighting. I didn't even notice that, but look at that. Dark, light, and even like your overworld sprites change, or like your live sprites change. Hopefully that's all of them. Oh, that's a flippy bot. Okay, don't want to run into that twice. Okay, let's go back down this way, see where this leads. Looks like this game does have, like, mild exploration elements. Ooh. Bouncy. Shame I can't really see where this is going, but... You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, the screen size is also something that I think, like, in terms of, like, faults, the screen size here really does seem claustrophobic, but considering how big and detailed these sprites are... Oh, that'd be flippy. Yeah, even though how big the screen size here is, like, it's really hard to see off-screen. Like, that entire last boss, I just had to shoot off-screen and hope I didn't get pegged back. Okay, so that just kind of loops back in on itself. Ooh. Let's give some space here. Okay, what is that? Ooh. Oh! The overkill. Yeah, epilepsy warning, I guess. Here we go! Ooh, okay. What are you gonna give me? I don't know what that gave me, but... Oh wow, this even has like a... This even has a waterfall filter. Like, I've forgotten a lot about this game. Like, the one thing I remember about this game is this game's soundtrack and sound design. What did I hit? Okay. But yeah, a lot of what I remember about this game is its sound design. I think it speaks. Oh, I don't want that. Oop. I think it... Okay, drill mode. Let's see what we got here. Oop. Let's see, what are you gonna get me? Give me a decent power-up at least. Oh. Some health is always nice, but a health boost would also be... Oh, this one shoots things by the looks of things. We'll never know for sure because it kind of chipped away into nothing there. Okay, let's see what you get. Let's see what you're gonna give me. Probably more points. Oh, another drill mode. No, I didn't want to... Go that way. Well, at least nothing can stop. Nothing can stop the Vectorman here. But yeah, no, that little satellite dish, you have to find like a little like pump generator in order to be able to destroy this. And once you destroy that dish, you go to a bonus level. Unfortunately, I haven't seen where it is, so... Ooh. Oh, jeez, mosquitoes are dropping bombs. There's a malaria for a change. This stage is incredibly generous with its power-ups here. And looks like I'm not shooting through that, and I have a minute left to finish the level. I want to see what's in that TV. The platform's also a little slippery here. So that was mostly nothing. Okay, yeah, I know. I gotta get out of this level. Oh, and this guy's not gonna let me through. Where do I go? Oh god, I got 30 seconds before I'm deactivated. 20 seconds. No, I can't end like this. Oh no, 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 no. Am I melting? Nope. Just gib. Okay, so I have to find a way to get around that. How do I... Okay, maybe there's a... I go up. Yeah, up sounds like seems to be the good way. Oh, don't want to quite get cornered by that. So that's a dead end. Sir, could you please let me through? I'm gonna take that as a no. But this isn't gonna go here. Where do I decide to get to? Okay, that's the thing that destroyed the drill. I got destroyed by the drill. Can you let me through? No, no, you just hurt me. I am in a conundrum. Really can't go forward. It looks like I go up and around then? Okay, that... Ow. Looks like the enemies come back after you leave the screen, which is... not the greatest, but hey, if they drop health, that's a big if. Because I don't think they do. I also need to make that jump. Oh hey, they do drop health. I also dropped into getting the crap kicked out of me. I think this just goes to prove how dangerous mosquitoes actually are. If they can take out a giant robot made of metal spears, then they're probably going to take you out. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, for a world that's been ravaged by waste and at this point I'd assume global warming, I'm surprised we still have the Arctic. On the flip side, it does look, like, fairly warm out, like by Arctic standards. So if I jump this way, that TV is destroyed, so that's not gonna get me anywhere. And I don't think giving Vectorman a concussion is gonna help either. That's also not gonna help. There's no way I'm soft locked. Let's lift this. Some of these. Oh! I just got sniped! That turret just sniped me. That just needs a Call of Duty hit mark. Wait, does that descend my fall? Oh my! I never knew that! No, while I'm here, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. that is actually cool as heck. Like, look at my fall speed regularly. Like, you know, falls and Vectorman panics a bit. Slows my descent. That is amazing. That is cool as heck. Now, if only I could figure out how to get through. I don't think he's letting me in. Nope. I may have to restart the level over. Because I am at a loss. I think this is the worst part of level 2, and this guy's gonna hurt me. Point taken there. Okay. So extra health doesn't... Well, literally extra health does not hurt. Literally, it's the exact opposite of hurting. Okay, like, I know heal is, like, generally considered to be... Game over. And see what I mean when I say, like, you get a game over? You start over back at the beginning. So I'm just going to reload the restore point. And try again. Because if there's like one thing about older games, aside from getting sniped and bombed by malaria, if there's one thing to be said about older games, this is how they, you know, got the replay value. Don't make a well-crafted game that necessarily people want to go back to, just, you know, waste players' time and have it so that they have to get good or restart. I mean, that's the thing with, like, modern, harder games. It feels like that most modern games these days that try to be hard or challenging, they at least respect your time. These games, they were definitely, you know, made for kids who had a lot of time on their hands. Or people who have a lot of time on their hands. Or, you know, save states sort of thing. Save states or restore points. And this guy can stop flipping. Okay, that's more points. I don't think we're quite back at the point where I was like legitimately stuck onto as to what I'm supposed to do. Ow! Being shot at by one side, punched by the other. But no, I love these machines' designs. They really do, like... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Did not mean to do that. But yeah, these things really do look like repurposed industrial machines, which I don't know what they're used for. Maybe these big-footed leg things... I don't know, maybe they're just meant to, like, break down ice, pat down ice and snow to make pathways for, like, maybe people. That's my guess. Like, we have, like, backhoes and stuff. So, like, these things, you know, they look used, rusted, like construction equipment. Except the robotic mosquitoes, I don't get what they're going for there. Ooh, okay, what are we going for here? I messed up. Looks like the C button cancels that. So yeah, I don't know if there's any roboticists in the audience, but I know, would there be any net benefit to making mosquito robots? Like, I genuinely do not know. Oh, I thought I heard a TV. Oh, there's the TV. And yeah, the repurposed howitzer actually shoots, so shoot it back. Ooh. I'm not sure if you heard that, but Vectorman just... I didn't even know Vectorman had, like, voice lines like that. toasty. Okay, let's go this way. Because I think... Nope. And we're back here again. I'm genuinely stumped. Ouch. Ow. Good sir, please stop shooting me. Now, I don't know where this is supposed to go. Okay, maybe not get shot up by mosquitoes. I think that's a good place to start. Or get stabbed. Oh, I only have 30 seconds. Looks like I'm stuck at this point, too. No idea what that gave me. What do you have? No, you're just a TV that's fun to destroy. Just die already, please! Oh, let me in. Nope. And now we're at the good old-fashioned arcade days of where the hell do I go? This is damaged. Can't quite get down here. This is just a cubby. I'll take it times 2. That leads nowhere. I can't get to. Let's flip this around. And... Can I get through this? Oh, I can't smell back. Another times 2 multiplier. Now that just leads back down there. I tried Let's try going back this way. Ouch. Hopefully those mosquitoes stop respawning. Well, no, they're not going to stop respawning. There's a hole I gotta drill, or you could drill through. Yeah, no, I am straight up stuck. I do not know where I'm going. I think these things stop shooting me. Or if I take these things out before they shoot me, maybe that'll get some answers. Ow. Okay, that did not give us any answers. Oh! Can't jump over it. This is leading me nowhere. Let's try jumping out of here. The time speed multiplier is great, but unless I get some extra lives or something, it's just points. I mean, that makes a jump. Agreed. Oh, hey, you can straight up juggle his... That's a juggling your bicep and forearm. What the heck? Yeah, Vectorman, your design, biology, as it were, just confuses me. Maybe, hold on. No. Yeah, no, just get shunted. Game over again. Let's try take 3. Because at this point, it's less I'm not getting outplayed, I'm just getting stuck. So you can get me. Oh, right. Oh, so that's the rapid fire zone. I also like how this one gives like the shots weight. Like, you know, just the energy just bounces off. Points. Let's see what we got down here. So that, I think, is the... So this is overkill. That should probably... That leads us one way, nope. There we are, so this leads in here. I think that didn't really amount to much. So maybe I shouldn't, that's the thing, if retrace my steps is just getting stuck, I should probably stop doing that. Sounds like a good way to, you know, not make the same mistakes. Here's the drill. Nope, I do not want to go that way. That is a mistake I made. But yeah, this is the second level where I think if you just played it as is and just, again, blind, you'd have absolutely no clue. Actually, what is your little flip animation? No, I've always loved these little, like, on-the-ledge animations. They're just fun. I don't know the last time someone has, you know, stepped over an ledge before and just kind of, you know, had that double take. But it's just fun to see. Now, let's see if I can get any lower. Guess the answer is probably going to be no. Up here. Oh, and now. That. This is going to drill. More health. Okay, so at the very least, I'll bring this up here, and now we're back to the stuck zone. Wish I had like there was a, like another time upgrade here. Why don't I try going back up here? No? Perhaps? It is a meaty shot. It is meaty sounding. But Oh, well, I'm gonna die in about 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... But yeah, no, that is the sound of shotgun, or just any, like, massive wall of just... It sounds like a sledgehammer to the face, which I think any, like, meaty-sounding stuff should sound like. Now I'm back here, and I'm stumped. I am genuinely stumped as to what I'm supposed to do here. Because I can't go drill any lower. I need to stop getting shot, for starters. But yeah, no, any big meaty attack should feel like a sledgehammer to the face. That shotgun is no exception. Ow. Jerk. This. Jump over here. Just more points. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, I was overthinking this whole time. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. That's embarrassing. That is actually really embarrassing. Wow. Wow, okay, I was stuck that long on that. No, I was genuinely overthinking that. Holy crap. Let's get out of here. Getting cold. Yeah, that was really much overthinking the boss that whole time. So now at a bamboo mill. So we went from... So we went all the way from the Arctic to, I'm going to assume, China, maybe? Mostly just because I don't know what else would have... Oh, okay, that's just background stuff. I don't know what else would have, like, bamboo production. Maybe Japan? I don't really know much. Okay. These... Okay, this is trippy. What do you got? What do you got for me? Just points. Will this crush me? No. Oh. No, but I will get stung by a mosquito. This away. Now that I know that this goes both up and down, will this take me any lower? Yes, it will. Okay. So this is off the production line. Maybe there's something up all the other way on this end. Not quite much in terms of exploration, but you know, it doesn't hurt to exhaust your options. We don't run into anything. Just mosquitoes. Okay, that gets me off the wild bamboo ride. Let's see where I'm going to drill into today. Okay, let's just go to this thing's blind spot and start keep chipping our way through. At least those Hulk things are pretty easy to take care of. Like, just crouch and shoot next to them. Hey, what are you? As soon as I say that, of course I get hit by one. Set of these. Now keep going up. Is this gonna lead me to anything good? Looks like it. Oh. Oh, okay, I've already been through here. That's a little... Oh, now I know what that is. That's a little disappointing. Only a little. Ow. You know, these, I'm not gonna lie, these, bamboo, like, little carriers. They look a little primitive, but you know what? This also looks, like, charming. This is very, like, early... Gives me, like, early, what is it? Not pre-rendered. You know how they'd, like, is it pre-rendered? You know how, like, in Mortal Kombat, they, like, take pictures of, like, people in costumes, and then they'll transpose that for the sprites? I wouldn't be surprised if they did something similar. They're just gonna vibe it. About 2 minutes left. Okay, yeah, no, just desperately looking for some help. Okay, I'll take one. And... Oh, hey, what? Don't crush me. I played enough Warriors this day, I don't need to be, like, demolished. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, shield upgrade. That's also... That's a trippy sound. Okay, explode the wall. There you go. Okay. Shot upgrade. And I think this is the boss. Okay, I got a minute. Oh, that's neat. Don't run me over. Ow. Okay, fine, I'll just get juggled instead. Okay, so this is just tight platforming. Got 30 seconds too. Oh, nope. No, that's just the sound of... Okay, me getting bullied, I guess. Holy jeez. 0 lives left. That's a cool... You like the design here? Like, a part of me... It does look industrial, like, I don't know what to make of it. I'm glad someone here appreciates it. But for me, like, I don't get it. Kinda looks like a robot you make out of bamboo, which, you know, I think fits the area quite nicely. Hopefully it doesn't run me over again. Ah. Oof. Don't mortar me. The opening of the helmet to fling bombs looks good to me. You know what? That is neat. Take 2 of the bamboo mill. Yeah, you know what? That is a pretty cool idea. You gotta keep the bombs somewhere, so might as well keep... Oh god, I just realized. Just imagine taking a hammer to that thing's skull, and then just having an entire hatchet buster bomb just go off in your face. Makes me wonder though, what did this thing exactly do in the, Makes me wonder what this thing did exactly in the plant, because I get a feeling most of the bosses here were... Oh. Not what I wanted. Ah! Ah, if I was a little closer, I probably could have looked that up. Let's see what we got here. That opens up. This is making the drill again. good. Nope, this is just more health. It's like one of those baby toy tomes that go pop and shake up the tiny ball. You know what? Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, no, it's just walking around, all the little ball, like plastic balls pop inside it, until, you know, orders come out. Or lasers, or whatever they're supposed to be. Probably a drill on the upper path there, but I'm gonna pass on exploring it. Oh yeah, you're the shield. Times 3. Up, and... I wish Vectorman's voice was a little louder. Okay, now time to see the cool childhood toy. Ow. I really need to get some distance from this thing. Oh god. Get some more distance. Yeah, shooting the top is what I gotta do. Shoot the top, not the bottom, and just having that awkward part, just where it's, you know, just below the peak of your jump. When babies become men. Yeah, when their toy starts exploding in their face. You from Fisher Price. This thing. It will kill your kid. Okay, not the worst, but at least knew where I was going with that one. Oh, say goodbye to the bamboo baby toy. Oh, some extra life. That's always good. Rock and roll. Okay, more bamboo, but like, what the hell? Okay, looks like I'm... Oh, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. This is neat. I completely forgot about this chunk of the game. Ooh, okay. Oh. Well, I was just splattered like a toad. Oh, this is a boss fight. Okay, that was close. This is just freaky. Oh! Okay, so that was loss of life. And that's the thing, like, this game's full of, like, a lot of gotcha modes, like, just sudden... Like, this is a neat concept, as soon as you understand, like, what's going on, but the thing is, it's not communicated all that clearly. Like, okay, so, just imagine saying this, okay, here's the concept of level here. Okay, you gotta climb up a wall while being swatted off it, all the while you gotta, you know, the terrain's changing, so you gotta, like, keep up with it and not get completely crushed. I'm getting crushed completely. Ugh. I'm now Frogman. Whew, and this is just tight moving. This game switches perspectives as much as the Nier games. I have actually never played through the Nier games. And boom, just like that, sudden game over. No death sound, just ah. So let's retry the rock and roller. But yeah, no, I'm in the middle of moving ships, as it were. as soon as I fandangle and get that monitor in the corner there working, you're gonna see some more modern stuff. And you know what? I probably wouldn't mind trying the Nier games at some point in the future. Oh, that... Okay, so we won. Don't know at what cost, but we won. And now we're starting the next level, barely alive. Death Alley. Oh, it looks like Death Alley. Even the fire extinguishers are trying to kill me. Looks like we're at another airport after... I don't even know what went on at the, I don't even know what went on at the bamboo plant there. Yeah, no, I'd love to try the Nier games, especially Nier Autom... Ugh. I know it's Nier Automata, but I can't make like a good word out of it. I wonder if we're gonna rematch the, Oh, what are you? Oh, I'm a car! Okay. I'm... Vectorman... Nier Automata is so fun. I have never played it. I've only played like 5 I played like 5 minutes of it a few years ago, but then I got like really sick. And just like, you know, I never picked it up again. So maybe I'll play it on stream at some point once, you know, I finish some ship repairs and get that monitor up and running again. Because as much as I love the CRT that I'm playing this on, there is absolutely no way I'm playing a 480p game on this. It doesn't even have an HDMI port. Oh. Wow, this really is Death Alley. Hopefully I find the next, like, a 1-up somewhere. Okay, at least that fully heals me. I got the worst power-up, but you know what? I was running low anyway. Let's just get out of here before I get shot by this thing again. Stop! Yeah, no, I mean, at the very least, this game does, like, keep the knockback without, like I said, this game appears to keep, mercy and invincibility, but not the knockback. Oh. Oh. Okay, invisible platforms. Also, I still love the idea of just, hey, we need to make a fire extinguisher evil. Don't make it a flamethrower, just stick teeth on it. Oh, okay, this is the crank that if I destroy, and then find the receiver dish, then that'll take me to the bonus level. Maybe I can get some extra lives from it if I can find it. Assuming I don't get eaten alive by fire extinguishers. Let's climb out of the pit. Let's try. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, end of the level. Didn't find the bonus level, but I'll take it. Definitely got shot up. It's definitely a Valley of Death. Hydrophonic Lab. Ooh, this is fun. Actually, if there's any biology people in the lab, what exactly the word? Is it biology? I know, what is hydroponics anyway? I know. Whoa. That has damage to it. I'm probably gonna look that up later. Stop jumping at me. And now we have tiny mortar dudes. Whoops. We'll accidentally destroy the grace of nature. I'm sure the mosquitoes will claim me at some point. Growing plants in a nutrient-rich water instead of soil. Okay. Huh, neat. So, like, what exactly is the difference between that? Like, what exactly is the net... Well, what's, like, the net benefit of hydroponics, then? Like, doesn't, like, price... Like, ask Google. Well, thank you, Google. Okay, so at the very least, it saves me a Google search later. Where are you gonna get me, please? Times 10, okay, if I find an extra life here, that would be insane. Okay, shield, good. Oh, if I had like a bomb or something that could made some goodies in there. Magic can collect consistent data knowing the composition of the water. Huh. That sounds about right. Fortunately, I'm not much, despite the fact I live in space, you know, I'm just on the ship all the time. Don't know much, don't know that much about science. Are you kidding me? I probably could have gotten... I probably could have done a times 10 one-up off of that. Danger! You need more play... Ow, 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 ow! Okay, danger, danger, danger! I'm being attacked by a bunch... Oh. That was dangerous. Well, you see, I haven't really beaten any plant-based games. Because I'm... Like, the Dust Trinkets here, you know, they're all games I've beaten. Maybe if I redo a thing of Pikmin, I'll get some, Maybe if I play through a thing of Pikmin, yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, once I replay Pikmin, I will definitely get some more plants on here. But no, just got eaten. Ouch. You beat your plant? I don't beat my plants. No. Guilty as charged. Danger. Okay, I'm ready for you this time. I'm ready for, like, the traveling troupe of... You know... Am I? I don't think I am. I'm not ready. I was just demolished by a bunch of acrobats. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I did just destroy an entire glass case of, I did just destroy an entire glass case of... Where the heck did that one go? Of sunflowers, so maybe I do beat plants. You know, maybe a fern would be a good idea. Would liven the place up a bit. Okay. Okay, this is an incredibly inventive design, I must say. If I'm not getting obliterated. Ah! Okay. Back to the start of the hydroponic lab. Now that I'm here, let's see if I can get that times 10. Ooh, times 5. So maybe if I get enough points, I get an extra life, and this will make it easier. But no, like, I love how, like, the change of scenery we get here. And boom, there goes the plant. Yeah, no more plant. How do you feel? But no, you know what I should get? A cacti. You don't need to water them much. I've always liked cacti. Just destroy you. Now, part of me is also wondering, like, as much as I love the acrobatic design here, I gotta know, why are they in the hydroponics lab of all places? Okay. This should be the... Nope, this is the shield. Lies, you can definitely kill a cacti without watering it. Can't confirm. Okay, I'm probably not... Let me rephrase that. I'm probably not gonna kill it as much. Oh, a car? Okay, so that's how you open that up. Not a health extender, but... Ow, ow, okay, that's not fair. Stop hitting me! Now what else we got up here? Ow, ow! Jeez, I am just getting my ass handed to me right now. Hydroponics lab is dangerous. Stay the heck away from it. And there's the one up. So I just need to figure out the distance here. Oh, that was not the distance. There. Come on, jump down. Like, seriously, these enemy designs are like... These fire hydrants are... They're fire hydrants. Fire extinguishers are hilarious. Okay, hopefully I don't take too much damage on the way down again. This creature looks like it belongs in an old-school chemistry teaching game for kids. You know what? You're right. You know what? That's exactly right. Or just like an old-school chemistry teaching show. And look at these guys. Over them. That is freaky. Oh! Okay, just explode. Explode back into, you know... No, they just explode back into form. Okay, we're tired of doing this slinky thing, Oh. Oh, that's a nice little detail. The fact that, you know, I just destroyed the water pipe and water's dripping now. Probably ruining someone's data. Let's see what else we got. Oop. You know, I'm not gonna lie, these things just... All the vibes give retro math games on PC, if I'm being honest. You know what? It is very much the era. But I don't think Vectorman here... I don't think he'd teach us math. But no, this... Why do I think these things look like, you know, Fieldberry Pop-Tarts or something, or bubblegum? But he's literally Vectorman! Okay, you know what? You got me there. Oh, oh god. Oh god, it's now a big man. Big boy. And it was You know what? No, you exactly got me there. You know, Vectorman probably would be a math teacher now that you mention it. Yeah, no. Oh, sure. Ow! Stop! Okay, going into the next level with half a health bar and no extra lives. I hope I got enough here. Nope, no extra lives. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Super strong. Maybe don't jump into everything. Numbers can save lives or can take them. That is true. I mean, ask anyone who's had to do stuff like, I don't know, maybe artillery, or not jumping into mosquitoes, or maybe not jump into the turret. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I need health or extra lives. Yeah, no, Vectorman here. Vectorman's gonna teach kids how to take lives using math. Energy pellet is traveling at the speed of... Aren't snipers all mathematicians? I have no clue. Like, there's a lot of math involved in shooting that distance, but I mean... Again, I don't know the details on that. Ooh. Okay. Rip. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need extra lives ASAP. Okay, extra health is always nice. Also, is anyone else getting, like, really ominous vibes from the sunset? Ouch. Ouch. God, no, I get the feeling something bad is gonna happen here. Also, I need to give props to Vectorman here. He's been doing this shit for 10 days straight. I don't even know if he's been having, like, the robot equivalent of food, water, and sleep. But Vectorman is a trooper. I mean, if I'm going based on my theory that he's like Wally and Eve's like kid, I'm gonna say he's solar powered. Maybe he runs on spent nuclear fuel. All I know is that he is running non-stop, and he is not stopping. I know, maybe he runs on line vertices. This here, this isn't a gradual. What type of slope is this anyway, or line is this? Ow. Help, please. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, please, I can use a life, or... Okay, full heal, that is perfect. I think he runs on legs, though. Or on his legs. Oh. Oh, oh, I haven't... Okay. I got it. I was not expecting a jetpack. I completely flubbed it, but... That was fun. Didn't know what I was going to do with it, but that was fun. Okay, let's get through this one before he starts jumping, and I got a minute. Oh. At this point, my goal is just to get to the end of the level with, like, with full health. Okay, not full health, but close enough. Maybe get an extra health bar at the end of this? Okay, ooh, an extra life, that's good. That's breathing room. That jetpack was fun. Oh! Oh! We're in Disco Zone now! What exactly is going on? Okay, so that door is... Okay, I now get this. Okay, I see how this works. Spin to win, everybody! Spin to win, indeed. Okay. So that opens up, so that means... Okay. So basically, I gotta spin. Okay, I see how this works. I'll see if I can reset this just so I can get... See if I can at least, you know, get 2 lives on this. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna start the level again. This is also funky. Oh, I can jump. So yeah, it looks like these other twisters don't hurt me. They just, you know, disorient. Okay, 8 seconds left. Okay. So yeah, no, I got it. Your spin is looking like a flail. Very... I don't know if you're not meaning flail like, you know, the instrument, or flail like I'm flailing to survive, but very much so both. Yeah, no, that's the thing. For this, the controls, like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a mixture of really slippery and really stiff. Okay! 9 seconds left, no extra lives, and only 2 blips of health left. I think I spun to 1. The Nightscape. Oh! Yo! That was cool. That is cool. Holy shit. Yo! That is how you do a fucking dark and stormy night. Yo, like, I'm sorry, I know, like, this is a lot to, like, be impressed by. Where can I... Oh, that's invisible. Ground. We didn't need to blow up there. One duster. No, I can't get over how fucking cool this level is. Like, I know it's just a minor background with, like, all the airplane stuff. But look at that! I can feel that thunder. Yeah, I know, like... This is how you do thunder! It looks like my boots do enough damage to just completely demolish the turrets. Now, if I could find... Oh, it's that thing again. Oh, end of the level. No, that was just cool. That is just cool thunder, just the way that it reflects. Day 13, Dark Ruins. Oh, I got 7 minutes, or got 7 minutes to finish this level, so there's probably a boss fight at the end of this. Oh. This is a cool design. Like, I get the feeling we're getting really close to the end of the game. I've never gotten this far before. Granted, I never had restore points, but again, this game, like, it does so many, like, perspective flips that, you know, it's very much a gotcha moment when something like that does happen. Just get rid of him, because why not? Oop. Where do you lead me? I jumped into him. That's where it led me. Why don't we just get rid of that with a meaty shotgun blast? Why does that sound like an item rarity? I know, like meaty. I don't think enough games use meaty as like a prefix. I probably could have done Twist and Shout or Staying Alive a lot better. And, you know, gave us a little bit more lives to work with, but... Oh, this just take me to the... No, it didn't take me back to the start, right? What are you giving me? I just... Oh, a ×5. Okay. Actually, I might yoink this back... Oh. Let's blow this open. Oh, and maybe not jump into the turret. Where is this going to take me? Well, at least I can fully heal myself. Yeah, no, this level really... Like, just between all, like, the industrial areas that we've been going throughout the game, this does feel very, very different. Not really foreboding, but the fact that we're, like, in a spot that's so out of place here. I don't know, it's giving me some kind of vibe. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so if I find the bonus, or if I find the telecom dish, that's gonna be great, but that's a big if. Okay, no, I'm just gonna... You know what? Let's keep going on the low road. Where's this gonna take me? I don't know if they were doing the Sonic the Hedgehog design where, you know, the top part of the level is harder part to stay on but has more of the rewards, or what. But, I kind of like this grand level. Oh. Wait, no? Do you anymore? No. Okay, some better shots, I guess. Yo, okay, bonus level it is. Okay, we're gonna see the bonus level. Bonus round, let's see how this works. Okay. Okay, so I gotta destroy both these, and Okay. Loser bonus. You know what? Let's see if we can actually win this. I'm gonna count this as a level. Not gonna lie, this bonus level does seem kind of lazily designed. Like, I don't know, just... There's something about just the way these JPEGs just kind of slide on screen. Or sprites. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna try that one more time. One more time, see how that turns out, because that just got to hell in a handbasket real fast. Looks like I get to, like, shoot the basic cardinal directions. They spent all their budget on the animation on the base game. Sure seems like it. You know what, I'm gonna see what happens when you win this. I'm gonna count these as losses, or as, like, lost lives. At this point, I just want to see, just out of curiosity. You know what, if there's anything you are gonna, like, ruin, you're gonna be, like, a graphics-intensive game. Holy shit! Like, as soon as it picks up to, like, the 30-second mark, it just goes... It goes nuclear! Yeah, I'll give this one more attempt. No, that's quitting top. I'm gonna beat this. I want to see what happens when you win. Holy shit! Oh, I can go really fast. Oh, okay! You probably hear this. I'm gonna get, like, Mario Party stigmata at this rate. I'm not turbo enabled. This is just the power of a joystick. Okay, round 2. Holy crap. Okay, stigmata, let's go. You're using too much power. No, because that's the thing, it's like, using the control pad as a directional button. Like, if this was on a Super Nintendo, it would probably be like, you know, using the buttons. But because the Sega Genesis only had 3... Massacred my bonus! We're massacring shit now! Oh, this is actually hurting my arm! Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna loosen my arm up a bit and try that again. Okay, take 2. Love the flashing light. Yeah, no, Yeah, no, it looks like it's... This is actually designed to have... Looks like this is actually designed to be able to, like, press all buttons on the D-pad independently. Oh, okay, I can do this, I can do this. I can do this. It's starting to hurt my arms a bit, but I can do this. Yeah, this game mode was not designed. It was clearly not designed with a control stick or a joystick in mind. Actually, what happens if I just rotate this real fast? No, it only goes left and right. Yeah, no, I gotta just... Button mashing this would be awful. It is. This is the easy one. If anyone here knows how to, like, play Guitar Hero really well, just imagine strumming the fret bar. Imagine having to strum the fret bar constantly in two different directions. That's what this feels like. Oh god. Okay. Okay, give my arms a bit of a break. I'm unironically getting a workout out of this. What the shit? Okay. Take two. Take three, take whatever. I'm going to beat this. I am going to beat this. And maybe have to get a new controller after this. Yeah, exactly! That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm giving myself a Mario Party stigmata for this. Okay, no, we can keep doing this. I'm sure you're here. Can you hear that my controller just cracking at this point? For whatever reason, this game also does not like the up button. You can hear the clicks when you really go at it. Yeah, no, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Like that? Hold on. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, yeah, no, so I just went to manually mute my mic because there's a manual mute on it, and, yeah, no, just OBS just did not want to recognize it. So what I have right now what I have at this very moment is I got a USB Guitar Hero guitar hooked up right now. Yeah, I'm going to play Guitar Hero on this and just see if I can do it with this. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how all this works. Yeah. Okay, so let's retry that. Okay, so the left and right I currently have to green and red, so it's not as efficient. But up and down? Yeah, Guitar Hero? Yeah, Vectorman. Osho, what is that? Not Osho. Oso, OSU? That like touch pen one. Where you like trace shapes? Yeah, move over. Yeah, no, we are just gonna strum like this like no tomorrow. Ah! Okay, maybe it's not as effective as I thought. Yeah, maybe it's not as effective as I thought. Okay. I also apologize for just the sound of plastic. We're gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this off a Guitar Hero guitar. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something else. Hold on. I'm just gonna change the config on the keypad I have here. Okay, so up, down, whoop. Strum up, strum down, left, and okay, so it looks like this wavy bar only goes up one. Load. Okay, so let's see if this configuration is any better. So I'm now actually using the whammy bar and the green button. Oh wait, I just realized I can't. Oh, can I lift? And let's see how this works. But will I play the whole game? Unfortunately, I can't play the whole game. Can I play this whole game on the guitar? No, I can't. I can barely play Guitar Hero on the guitar. So yeah, let's try this. See if I can do the Vectorman bonus stage on the guitar. Let's see if this will actually work. I'm not getting, like, more efficiency, I'm just getting more obnoxious. Yeah, no, it's more obnoxious than efficient. "100% guitar." Yeah, no, that is more obnoxious than efficient. I'm gonna change that back, see if I can actually beat it like this. First in category. If someone else wants to play through the entirety of Vectorman using a Guitar Hero guitar, please do. This is beyond me. Left, right, A, B, C, start. If this screen popped up on my PC, I think I get a vibe. That very much could be the case. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Okay, okay, we can get this, we can get this, we can get this. To everyone who's watching, I apologize if your speakers have melted into Genesis Spark sound effects. I know this one just gets more inefficient. The thing, I'm getting like slightly better. Okay, I'm gonna get this 3 more attempts. Even if I don't win the bonus game, I can safely say I think I'm the first person on the history of the planet to try to do the Vectorman bonus game on a fucking Guitar Hero guitar. Put this in the record books. Yeah, no. Probably the most redundant worthless world record I can think of. This means survive 10. Ugh. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this. No, we're gonna do this. I don't care. It is close. We are gonna get this close on a... I know, just those last 10 seconds is where it's really gonna kick out. I don't understand. Did I take the Guitar Hero to be more serious or less? I think a little column A and column B, because up and down is so much easier, but left and right is a lot harder. So at this point, I don't know. The answer is maybe. I think, no, the answer is yes. Yeah, yes. Okay. Style points make it more serious. Well, I mean, it is a bonus round, so this is the bonus. Ah. Yeah, no, I think the bit's starting to run its course. I'll do one more time, then I'll just get on with the game. Okay. Okay. And you know what? Just to show how fast I can freaking strum on this, just if this hypothetically worked. Yeah, no, that's just... Yeah, no, there's clearly like a fire cap here. Very much a fire cap. because otherwise this would be going a lot faster than what you should be seeing on screen. You know what? Just to strum out. It very much is. Okay. Let's put the controller back to normal, and put the Guitar Hero controller away. And for people who decide to stick around, yeah, no, you at least get to, you know, keep your ears. Let's just turn that back to normal. Okay, Jesus. Ugh. Okay, let's just turn that back to normal. And there we go. Now, unfortunately, the restore point just kind of picked up here, so it looks like we're going to have to do this one more time. One last strum. One last strum. Yeah, oof. Okay, now back to playing the regular Vectorman. Before I forget how I... Oh, that's toxic waste. That is toxic waste. Fortunately, I didn't get any extra lives or anything from that. Maybe we'll look up later what happens if you actually win the bonus game. Oof. So yeah, aside from that detour... This game has more content. Yeah, no, this game just isn't a shitty knockoff version of Guitar Hero. It isn't a shitty, just a shitty rhythm game, surprisingly. Oop. Oh, that looked like it could have had some goodies in it. I honestly don't know how many levels are in this game. What do we got in here? Aside from just being demolished by mosquitoes. You know what? It's not worth it. I have not made any I hope the end of the level is just at the bottom here, because I have not laid, like, any horizontal progress in this level yet. Oh shit! Ouch! Oof. And this is a dead end, okay. So there's literally chunks of this level meant to waste your time. Good to know. Oh, jeez. Platforming here is also, like, really tight. That's not that these mosquitoes just won't die. Now risk them respawning because I just need the help. Like, seriously, look at that. Look at this! I can't even make my way up here! Okay, finally! Okay. End of the... Oh, okay. So there's bosses here. But is this thing surfing on jet boots? I don't know if this is stylish or stupid. Probably a little bit of both. Oh, now it's dropping bombs. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put a bookmark. We're back here again. Whoops. Well, consider this the encore that nobody asked for. You know what, I haven't been to too many concerts. What happens if a band does an encore and everyone just doesn't want it? Like, then what? Like, is it considered to be poor form, or... Probably. Yeah, sounds about right. Ugh. Okay, let's put in the bookmark in the proper spot. That probably leads somewhere. Imagine if there was a more popular band playing after. Oh god, just imagine, imagine like paying big tickets to see like a good concert, and then, I don't know, like a band you like or something, really looking forward to them. And then all of a sudden, like the, it's like the pre-act, the warm-up band, that sort of stuff, they just show up and then they just, perform a completely average set, like not even bad, just average, forgettable. And then they just do it they keep doing like a bunch of shitty encores. Okay, let's see if we can shotgun our way through these mosquitoes. Shotgun our way through these mosquitoes. I don't think I'll ever say a sentence like that ever again. Probably. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who, like, are active in the movie scene that could probably, give a good example. And if you were, just honestly, I'd love to hear it. Nope, can't go that way. There's points. I wish this game had, like, better omnidirectional aiming. Oh, fuck. Ugh. But no, some extra lives would be such a help at hand right now. But no, all we get is, like, mosquitoes and malaria and whatever you want to call this. Macaroni, like, robots. Okay, Okay, that was stylish. That descent was just kind of cool. I know, I think taking like a energy shotgun to all these mosquitoes may be a little overkill, but I mean, they've been the biggest annoyance in this whole level. I honestly consider this to be pretty warranted. Sure! Ah! Mosquitoes are the #1 animal killers of humans they deserve. Yeah, no, they certainly do. Part of me wishes I could just get like a flamethrower or something and just, you know, go full burninator on these things. Stop. Okay, any more mosquitoes gonna come? Any more just absolutely ruin my day? No? Nothing so far? Oop, I'll take that. We get 3 times. Let's see what else we got here. These. Damn it. No. Okay, they're gonna spawn back in. You know, I love how in this level so far, the biggest hazard hasn't been the radiation, it's been the mosquitoes. Ow. Okay, that one just dropped a bomb on me. Jerk. Oh, what the? What the heck? Where is this taking me? Where are we going? What the heck? I don't know where we're going. Oh, thank God. Yes, I needed one of these. Probably not, no, but, I mean, an extra life is an extra life. No! Oh, God. Oh, stop trying to run me over. Okay, now it's dropping bombs. Okay, what else is this thing gonna do? Feet would be nice. Oh, well, at least I can do this advantage of the burner. Okay, there's one. Now what's this thing gonna do? Oh, apparently it's not gonna fly. Apparently I'm just gonna walk into it. Now I'm back at square one. Unfortunately, this isn't going to lead anywhere. But now we gotta face these one at a time again. Yeah, I was expecting that to be like some sort of flying fish, not type of bulldog. Ooh. Okay, leave me be. Perfect. Ooh. Let's... At least the pattern's predictable. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks kind of... not gnarly? Oh, okay. Funky, that's the word. This thing just seems to have a sense of funk to it. Oop. That could have been bad. Okay, I'm not gonna walk underneath you. Oh, 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 god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It just won't stop. Okay, so now I know what these are gonna do. I wonder if I can make that jump at the start of the level. What are you gonna burst into? Oop. Let's see what's up here. Oop. Oh. I really need to start remembering where these things are. Maybe actually hit these things. Okay, let's just grab the shotgun. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with you. Let's see if I can get some tight jumps in here. See if I can avoid the malaria menace, the probing pests, the alliterative ailments. Oh, oh. Okay, maybe not. I literally I did this game's equivalent of falling down the stairs. Well, let's get the extra life at least. Because now I know where this is. I just noticed the Vectorman title screen and bonus levels on the TV screens. That's cool. Man, thank God fall damage isn't in this game. Okay, I got 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Okay, that one's gone. Let's get a distance. Nope. Ah. Looks like for that one, it's literally just get as much distance as you can and just run from the bulldog. I know it's like a crab, but just give me bulldog vibes of that thing's underbite. Okay, take 2, 3, 4, 5, whichever. Okay, let's see how many more hits I can get off on this thing. It looks like since it's so far off screen, it doesn't spawn in. Get a lot of distance, and... Holy shit. Relentless is what it is. Okay, so I really need to figure out how to deal with that thing. Oop. Yeah, no, so far this level has mostly just been... This level's just mostly been like a test of annoyances more than anything. It's like there's no... Ouch. There's like no particularly hard enemies, it's just a bunch of annoying enemies. Okay, there we are, let's see where this leads. Pull that up. Oh, parachute. What's this? It looks like this just skips a chunk of the level. Or just gives me... No, it just gives me bolo rounds. That's it. Huh. It doesn't really do much, but that was a neat detour. A little scenic. I guess if we're going for like collectibles, then I guess it's kind of important to know where that is, but... Where? Okay, I need some health. Thank you. I got my health back. That's good. Okay, full health. Let's see if I can get that extra life real quick. Oh no, if I... no, no, no! If I got that extra life with the 3 times multiplier, I would have gotten 3 extra lives. Oh well. And at least at this point, I got the patterns of most of these things down pat. It's just a bulldog thing. I don't know how you know, don't get mauled by it. It just moves up on you way too quickly. Okay, there's one. Now, how do I deal with you? Okay, looks like shooting this thing is what pisses it off. No. Am I even damaging it? Okay, I may have to get up behind it and shoot its tail. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably going to have to do. Oh, and on our feet. Back into that. That could have been really bad. I can't afford taking hits on this thing. Oh, shoot! That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, killed it with the rocket boost. That's nice. Probably the tail I'm gonna have to deal with here. You have to pass it in order to get anywhere. Hit 2DA. So shooting this thing's what enrages it. Oh, okay, I just have to outrun it. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Okay, now I know what I'm dealing with this. Thing. Okay. I literally couldn't have finished this level. Oh, there's more. Oh, what? Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, okay. Going bananas. Going ape shit. Oh. You know what? It is getting a little late. I'll give this level one more shot. And after that, I think I'll probably wrap up for the night. You know, this propeller design is actually kind of cute. I know, it's just kind of dopey looking. Oh, okay, fine, I won't get the health then. Like me to the abyss, why don't you? Okay, health would be nice. Ooh. Lots of mosquitoes. Okay. Gonna be a lot more mosquitoes, too. Ah, piss. I'm not counting that. Probably one last chat. One more shot. You know what? I'm not gonna need a parachute on it over here. Okay, let's see if I can do this fast. 'Cause there's a chance for me to get 5 extra lives here. Nope. No, there it goes. Yeah, no, there it goes. And my greed, my hubris. One more shot. One more. I can probably try to get something out of that. Oop. Well, can I go through this? No. Oh, wow, there's a one-way door. 5 extra lives, die. No, it's possible, because it's very much possible. I messed it up and took too long to do it. Because every single multiplier that you see in-game there, it counts to everything. Health pickups, point pickups, and extra lives. If I get that extra life count with the 5 times 5 multiplier, that is 5 extra lives if I can pull it off. But then again, I have to pull it off. So very much I have to move fast and have absolutely no time lost. Oh. Not like that. That's the exact opposite of what I have to do. So it is, that's like it's possible you have just, looks like you have just enough time to pull it off. Oh, damn it! Ah, well, at least I can get 2 extra lives out of that. Now if I just keep getting some... Oops. Oh, no, okay. What the heck? You both saw the platform up there, right? There we are. Ah, literally seconds. Seconds too late. Now that I don't know what I'm doing here, this should be less painful. Well, maybe if you're not a Vectorman, that looks pretty painful. Not gonna lie, this game is definitely in need of a turbo button. Ooh. Yeah, no, if there's one thing I can say, like most games where like you have to like spam projectiles, I don't get why turbo buttons were never the default. Like, I don't know, it just kind of like hurts the thumb. Like I can get maybe the earlier generation. No, I was gonna say like even in earlier consoles where, you know, they had issues loading stuff in. I mean, Contra still had a machine gun. That was Super Nintendo. I'm just gonna let this thing go 8 shit on its own for 8 shit. Okay, Stop chasing me. Okay, there we go, level clear. And I made out with a life profit, so that's good for me. Not much of a time bonus. No extra lives, but you know what, I got one in the level. Probably could have made a few more, but I'll take it. World Link Center. You know what, I'm gonna check some. You know what, I think I'm gonna save it for leave it here. Made pretty good progress. So, you know what, let's just move on to the stream end screen.